Welcome to the Purple Party, known as Purple Nerd Channel, home for all those who geek out on all things Prince related. 1999, the New Master EP, was released on February 2nd, 1999. The album did not sell well, peaking at number 150 on the Billboard Top 200 and only making it to number 58 on the R&B charts. Prince, who was still going by his new name at the time, found a loophole that if he was to re-record all of his songs that he recorded while under contract with Warner Brothers, these re-recordings would create a new master recording, giving Prince ownership of these new re-recordings. So with the year 2000 coming up in early 1999, Prince re-recorded his hit song 1999 from the album of the same name released in 1982, as this song would essentially be the theme going into the new millennium. There were rumors that Prince had actually gone and re-recorded all of his Warner Brothers material and planned on re-releasing re-recorded versions of his entire catalog of previous albums. And with this EP failing expectations, all of those plans are canceled. Although I have a really hard time believing that Prince re-recorded 17 albums worth of material in his 3 years since separating from Warner Brothers. But then again, since Prince left Warner Brothers, it seemed as though he had a really difficult time trying to figure out what to do with his new musical freedom. As with his first release since leaving Warner Brothers, which was Emancipation, he was dead set on getting a triple album out, as he was told twice no on a triple album and had to recut it down to a double album or a single album or re-release it into multiple albums. So he was like, yo, when I get out of this contract, first thing I'm doing, triple album. The other thing he wasn't allowed to do was to release covers, which is also something that was the first and included on the album Emancipation. So with the first release, out of his contract with Warner Brothers, he got two things off his wish list, which was triple album and covers. After that, it kind of seemed like Prince was just throwing things at a wall just to see what would stick. This concept being one of them. So let's explore the new master of 1999. So tonight I'm gonna party like it's 1999. This is a polished, faster pace re-recording of the original song, including the original vocals by Lisa Coleman and Des Dickerson, but with newly recorded vocals by Prince. The song has appearances from Rosie Gaines adding some ad-libs, and Dougie Fresh with a rap verse. Next is Rosario, 1999.
To its foundation, to its shake the earth. And so the reason for the Ganda.
Actress Rosario Dawson gives a politically charged spoken word performance over the melody from Little Red Corvette. Next is 1999, The Inevitable Mix. Trying to run from my destruction, you know I didn't even care. This is a percussion-heavy remix of 1999 The New Master, with Rosie Gaines and Larry Graham replacing Lisa Coleman's and Des Dickerson's vocals. Next is 1999 Keep Steppin'. People keep stepping, Armageddon is heading, lethal rap weapon, the time's too close, son, you better start checking. This song is performed by Dougie Fresh, with Prince adding to the chorus. This hip-hop song has Dougie Fresh rapping about the end of the world and the signs that point to the inevitable ending. Next is 1999, Rosie and Dougie in a Deep House. Rosie Gaines takes over this house remix with her signature scatting and ad-libs, with Dougie Fresh dropping another verse showing off his masterful MC skills. Next is the new master of 1999, but the single edit. This is obvious the same song that we started off with, just a shorter version of it for a single release. I'm assuming for radio. We close out with 1999 acapella. Trying to run from my destruction, you know I didn't even care. This is a acapella performance of the 1999 Inevitable Mix, and this exists just because. So to be completely upfront, I had totally forgotten that this release happened until I was reorganizing some stuff in my office and I just came across it and I was like, oh yeah, this happened. Yeah. And that's all I can say is this happened, so thank you for joining me on this episode. Please like and share this video. And if you got a moment, please subscribe to the channel. It really does help the channel grow. And if you don't mind, go ahead and check out my Patreon page. I will have a link to that in the description down below. I will see you in the next episode where I open up Prince's vault and check out a unreleased album. And until the next episode, I wish you heaven.